Here she comes. You're supposed to eat it.
She already ate a bunch of daylilies that he gave her, so I think that's why she's not eating them. She's like, I already had that treat this morning.
She doesn't want it because she hasn't even ate a bud or anything.
Yeah, Norwegian's not interested, is she? But Monica liked them. It was really cute. He came up and she just started nibbling on them while I was milking.
I was just like, want flour to look at?
And they started, yeah. Daylilies are actually, humans can eat those. I have a friend who this time of year always makes stuffed daylilies and talks about it. And so I knew that they weren't poisonous because her and her family eat them all the time.
She doesn't like them. I think she's not. No, she doesn't.
She doesn't. Monica already ate a bunch.
I'm just gonna make her think that glowing.
Make her think that it's growing. Oh wait, whose hose did I do the other day? Hers? I need to do her hose. I'll do it tomorrow. Come on, we don't have time today.
Okay, who wants this flour? Flour guy is really warm.
The barn looks nice and clean in here.
Yeah,
Goats just don't make it messy.
They don't destroy it like cows do.
You remember when we moved here, there was cow poop on these walls? It was splattered up this high
Yeah.
from cows being in here in the winter.
Yeah. She's got milk all over her face. It is so cute. Hold that.
When they came, you could pick them up, but now they've grown up.
I'm done.
Did you see them run and jump up there?
Yeah.
Let me in, you mean? You want to go in?
Have a good day, goats. Quick, the ship is flooded with poo. Man the pump! Man the pump! Quick, we're flooded with poo. Man the pump!
Man the pump! Man the pump! Man the pump! Man the pump! Man the pump! Man the pump!
Man the pump! Turn the hose on, Justice. Turn this hose on, buddy. Bree and the family left me to go run errands, and I have some fun jobs I need to do. I'll show you. First, I've got to take down this fence. Well, first I've got to climb down a ladder without falling off of it. This is the closest I've been to deep sea fishing. And I'll show you what I mean. It probably doesn't make sense yet. Alright, this is what I mean by deep sea fishing. I'm just bringing all my wire with me. It's tied to my pants here. I'm trolling for something in that pasture. I'll grab a few posts and I'll keep this one string on my belt here. We're gonna move the cow right out here because I need to get her off that back pasture so I can weed eat it. What is that?
It's horseradish.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. So there's this really neat couple in our community, and They have animals and gardens and stuff, and they also have a feed store out of their house. They just started this a couple months ago when COVID happened because they didn't want to go to the store to buy feed. So they had it shipped to their own house, and people in the community can come get it from them. Anyways, they gave me this horseradish. It smells like horseradish. I'm about to go put it in the ground.
Cool.
Yeah. So also I don't even know how many bags of feed back there, but a bunch.
I'm taking a little pause because they haven't eaten yet. They wanted to use their alcohol stoves that we made yesterday. I'll link that video above this one. And so they're cooking some noodles out here in the front yard.
Mine's similar, like, kind of. Wow, look, Sissy. If you put that in there,
All right, it's
when
boiling.
it's ready,
Stir it.
I'll give you some of mine, okay?
And then check it. Are your noodles cooked?
Yep.
There's chopsticks and there's chopstick. One chopstick. How's that working?
It looks pretty good because they're really long.
Big boy. It's so beautiful. Look at the trees blowing. We're going out to bring the cow down to the new area I set up. She's just out in the open pasture and probably loving it because she gets to go wherever she wants and eat whatever she wants. This is the area she'll be coming to next on the pasture. Is the area that's been grazed the longest ago. All right, and I have a job for you. Go to that back gate and there's a spray bottle of fly spray. Bring it down.
That's so good to see.
Oh, she's gonna get the geese?
No.
I don't think so. She's thirsty. You be bold, they'll back down, right? Good job getting the fly spray bottle. There she is. She needs to go over this way.
Brian needs to give those kids eat a food.
All right, she's in. She's up here figuring out the bounds of her confinement. Most of the grazing is down here in front of the camper, actually. About as close as she could be to where we sleep at night. Everyone always tells us that we need a tractor. What you don't know is we actually already have one. We just haven't showed you. In someone's head we have one. Is that our tractor?
Yeah. That's our tractor.
Wilder always wants to ride it, and he's never allowed to because that would be quite dangerous. But he always climbs on it every chance he gets and says, "It's our tractor, this is our tractor."
Tractor! Yeah.
What sound does a tractor make?
That's cool.
Come on guys, Mama needs to drive that tractor.
You can't ride on the tractor.
All right, next it's time for husband and wife weed eating mowing team. We're gonna try to knock out as much of the yard as we can as quickly as possible. Grace is watching the baby in the barn. We're mowing right around here. So that's what we're doing next. Mowing time.
I can do today. I gotta go make dinner. Whew.
Are they not coming to you? I think they're so happy they don't want to come in. Getting here. You girls are wearing matching dresses. I just noticed. Evening has come once again. Grace is putting up the goats in the barn. The cow is happily grazing in front of the camper. And we're about to get these kids in bed, but they asked if they could do a couple fireworks before they go to bed, and I told them it was okay, so we're gonna do that. If you stick that one in the ground, it will just explode right there.
There.